When we left off yesterday, we were in the process of trying to figure out how to get into Hades. The overall story of this game so far is we're completing these rites of ruling. It's like a series of tests that a bunch of people have to do, and whoever wins the tests becomes king of this kingdom. And our current goal is to get into Hades and get water from the river Styx and return it to the council or whoever. And the clue we have is that if you put blood and water into a river, it'll open up a hole to Hades. So we got some bloody water. We just have to figure out where we have to use the water. We tried the lava last night. That was the last thing we did before we stopped the stream. And it didn't work, so we'll have to try a different river. Also, we have a balloon. There's a river over here with the Pegasus. We can try this one. There's also a statue here. I never actually noticed that. What's this one say? Examining the pillar closely, read the following inscription on the magical rock. By the raising of this stone, the dragon now sleeps. Yeah. Here's a river. Put this in the river. You water it. Well, that didn't do anything. Damn it. So where else could we possibly do this then? You're starving? I literally just ate food 10 minutes ago. Had some hot dogs. So I'm good. By the end of the stream, I'm sure I'll be starving again, but for now, I'm okay. So this is where we got the water. Maybe we have to put it in this. Oh, special animation. Maybe this is it. Solemnly intone the words read at Delphi. All waters that flow on the earth flow to Hades. Alas, all life soon flows there too. Where those waters flow, a gate will open. Alas, too soon it opens for you. Spooky. Whoa. You know in your soul that you have opened a gateway into extreme danger. Alright, we got here. Yay. Oops. The design over the entrance to Hades resembles wings. You had to work today. We had a big local convention, jobs for future trainees to search their company business. You had to stand there for 7 hours. Food was expensive. Oh man. No worries, man. Lurk away. Okay, so we're in the exact same place. We just opened up a doorway to hell. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, there's the Cerberus.
Welcome to Hades.
I am Cerberus,
guardian of the gates.
I make certain no dead shall leave Hades.
I make certain no living enter Hades.
Okay. How you doing? Can we talk? Hi.
You are not welcome here. I have been since the dawn of time.
I will be until the dusk of eternity.
I am immortal.
Hades is the abode of the dead.
Their souls rest in the peace of oblivion.
Once they pass the river Styx.
If they do not cross the waters of binding,
their souls roam restlessly the halls of Hades,
seeking the endless sleep they crave and cannot attain.
Okay. The waters of binding, we're looking for that. Okay.
The souls of the good are gathered within to enjoy the peace they deserve.
The souls of evil are punished or doomed to eternal wandering.
Even the best souls are not at rest. Some seek to live again.
No one alive shall enter here.
They disturb the dead.
Or they disturb me.
Go away! Oh, sure. I've heard that before.
All I want is a little Styx water. I won't bother anything else.
Then they try to bring someone back to life.
You don't fool me.
You won't get past me!
Unless you first die.
Or come up with a suitable bribe.
Bribe?
Bribe.
Bribe.
Go! And do not attempt to enter here until you are dead!
Can I just forget the bribe and fight them?
You cannot kill me.
I cannot die!
But you can.
I warned you.
You cannot defeat me!
You could admit defeat and walk away, you know.
Aren't you getting a little tired?
Don't you think this is a little foolish?
I can't fight while it's
Why
talking
don't
to me,
you
but it can
just
still
admit
attack me.
defeat?
Okay, enough!
I haven't done this much fighting since Hercules!
Fine. That's it. Go down into Hades.
You still may never leave.
Well, there we go. We have defeated Cerberus. Cool. Fuck your bribe. I'll just beat your face in with my flaming sword. You can feel the violence of rage against life that fills the creatures no longer living. I missed the rest of that sentence. But I take it these skeletons are bad. Oh, I might need the aura spell. Let's get aura ready. Aura. Yeah, this thing's trying to drain my life force. Okay, so that's... we definitely need aura then. There we go. Get up here. Oh! Wow, that hurt. That fire spell did a little bit of damage there. Oh crap. Aura. Okay. Stack all our protection buffs up here. We have physical protection, magic protection, and undead life drain protection. If we can like levitate down there, climb, probably. But let's check out the other direction first, and then we'll come back here. None of my stats are going up. Not even my magic. Lame. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, he just killed his friend. With his fire spell there. Friendly fire. Nice. Exit. To where? Huh. Can't even see what the hell I was swinging at. Keep clicking on the cliff when I'm trying to stab this guy. There we go. Alright. Huh, so I can't levitate, I can't climb, I can't jump. Alright. Back the other way, I guess. Oh, these guys respawn? Oh, man. Ah, this brings us up here, where we couldn't get to. Okay. Don't be burning me. Ah! The heavy oppression of danger surrounding you comes from the presence of the undead. There's also a strange sensation. Oh, excuse me. I missed whatever the last part of that was, thanks to my sneeze. Hopefully it wasn't important. Ooh, excuse me. You've gone more than a full day without a proper night's sleep. It's hard to be an effective hero if you're too tired to blah blah blah. Well, we're not exactly somewhere where I can rest. Hey, Florin, thanks for the host, man. Much appreciated. Ooh, what do we got here? Swirling waters of the three rivers converge to form an enormous whirlpool. It's an auto host. It's appreciated nonetheless. Nonetheless, auto host or not. Alright. I collected some of this water, whatever this is. Is this the river Styx? Leth water. That's not the river Styx. This is something different. Okay. Get him. Ow! 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 Get him! Those floating guys are annoying. Actually, before we go on, I want to try something here real quick. Because we're supposed to dip, we have a ring, and we're trying to turn this ring into the Ring of Truth. And to turn the ring into the Ring of Truth, there was 3 steps. There was douse it in the blood of a dragon or the blood of the earth. We were given both, which ended up being lava. Once we dunked it in lava, we fulfilled that, and then put it in the blood of a paladin. We used our own blood. And then the last thing is to dunk it in the waters of binding. And the Cerberus said we'd have to pass the waters of binding. I'm wondering if that's what this is. So before we leave, I'm just going to try sticking the ring in here, just in case. Might not be it, but it's worth a try. Okay, so that's not the water binding. The river Styx itself must be the water binding then. Okay. I wonder, can we cast Rest in Peace in here? Nope. Alright, Florin, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks again for the host. See you later.
It is not yet your time to be here. The living are not welcome. You will not cross the river Styx into Hades. I am the guardian of the dead. I know the souls of all who dwell within. There are two souls bound to you in death. You have touched their hearts. You have taught them to love. Love is the only thing that transcends the silent sleep of death. Their souls have sensed you and yearn to be with you. The first soul is bright with beauty and power. It shines like the sun with all the joy and goodness it held in life. It is the soul of Irana.
Oh wow, okay. Wait, are we gonna get the opportunity to bring one of these back?
Endlessly through empty gardens. Everything in the garden is pale and cold as if made of lifeless ice. There is beauty, but no joy. I am seeking a light I have only seen once before in the distance. It is warm and melts the ice that covers everything, bringing color and life to the flowers. But the light moves on, and all returns to ghostly white.
The other soul is dark, shadowed by the deeds of her past. Yet there is great power within, and a fierce yearning for the light and love that was not known in life. It is the soul you knew as Katrina, the Dark Master.
What nightmare is this? I am in darkness, yet I am powerless. The coffin has been nailed shut, and my magic does nothing. I am trapped, and it is as if a stake has been driven through my heart. What is this ache that fills me? Who am I waiting for? Will it be the stake through my heart, turning me to dust? Or the taste of his warm lips upon mine, restoring me to life. It does not matter which, if only he would touch me once more.
Their souls have been disturbed by your presence. They cannot rest in their longing to be with you. You may end the suffering of one of them. You can restore her to life and give her the chance to experience joy and pleasure once more. Which soul would you choose to give the gift of life?
Let's see. Do I choose Arana, the wizard, one of the most powerful archmages the world has ever known, a soul of good, who's helped save the world many times, and is a champion of all that's good, or Katrina, the evil vampire who tried to summon the Dark Lord to destroy the world, but who has the hots for me? Yeah, I think we'll go with Arana.
You have chosen to bring peace to the soul of Irana. I shall commend the soul of Katrina to oblivion. There is a price for every gift. The soul does not lightly leave the silent sleep. The dead does not lightly leave the grave. You can restore this soul to life, but the cost may be more than you are willing to pay. Will you give your life to give this soul life? Are you willing to sacrifice everything for love? You have entered the realm of the dead. Now will you remain in eternal darkness, that she shall be free to know the joy of life once more? Will you give your life to her?
Pay the price. Ow!
You have given your life to bring life to death. Her soul shall soon be free.
The snow of winter is melting and life returns again. You have given me the gift to live again. I thank you deeply. If you wish to see me, seek me on the island of Limnos. I will look for you there.
Island of Limnos, okay. Now what? The waters of the river Styx flow below you, beyond your reach. So how do I... We have to get water from the river somehow. So now I'm dead? Apparently not. Apparently it just took some... Oh, I see. It took a shitload of my vitality stat to bring her back. Ah, okay. That's fine. So how do I get the water? I can't go anywhere else. What? What is happening? The whole point of coming here was to get water from the river Styx. But none of the ground is close enough to get to it. And the other stuff was the whirlpool is Leth, it's not Styx water. What the fuck? And everything in this game is such a pain in the ass. I don't think so. Maybe I can cast Fetch on the water and it'll just work. Water of the river Leth, yeah. It's not Styx. It's not what I wanted. This cliff goes all the way around. There's nowhere close to the water. That would be my assumption, but I don't have a rope. We had a rope, but the rope got used up when we built our hot air balloon. Just found something that wanted the calm water behind the whirlpool. Because I got the water from the whirlpool itself. Well, there's no ropes to buy, man. Believe me. If I could have a rope, I would have a rope. Is it this? The black waters of this river flow languorously towards the bottom of Hades. This might be it. You cannot reach this water in order to fill your amphora. The hell are you going? That's not it. Well, I guess once again we're gonna have to turn to a walkthrough. I feel like every puzzle in this game I know what I want to do, but I can never figure out how to make the game do it. Let's see. Rite of Courage. Fill one amphora with Leth water from the whirlpool, then go a bit to the right and get Styx water. Go a bit to the right. Where the hell are you going? What the fuck? Okay, he's hoofing it somewhere. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I guess you can move over here. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize you could move over here. The ring shimmers. You feel a strong tingling sensation from it, almost a shock. The ring now seems permeated with magical energy. Alright. We have a ring of truth now. With the ring of truth, you can never tell a lie, nor can you hear a lie without knowing it. And we got Leth water, we got Styx water. Okay. Let's get out of here. Our balloon is not on an island or anything, right? No. Okay. Never mind, we have to run out of here manually. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, like I can't. There's like barely anywhere to click to move. That's why I didn't know I could go over there. There's nothing to click on. Buy the official Quest for Glory 5 Strategy Guide for only $39.99. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Later. Well, my character's complaining that I just died. My guy's been complaining that I haven't slept in a couple of days, so I don't know if that's making my stamina drain faster or what the repercussion is, but Yeah, we've been chugging stamina pills like crazy. Selling all the beds and buying loads of coffee. How does that work? I've never actually played a Sims game, so I think I played the first one for like 20 minutes or something, but okay. I guess we are done with Hades. Okay, let's go get some sleep at the inn here, and then we'll go and try and find this island that Arana said she's on. PS2 version. It worked well. You never bought a bed. Nice. Is this mixing Greek with Chinese culture? I think it's just trying to be
Today's
pure
special is
Greek.
something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting.
Blah, 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 blah. Hey, what's this? This has never been here before. A chocolate box? What? This candy has the odor of overripe fruit. Who's leaving candy in my room? What the fuck? Do I have a secret admirer? Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They...
So she said, I think this one, Limnos Island. I think my vitality's going up again. I guess I could level it up. Back up to full if I felt like it. Just have to go work out on the treadmill for a while. But I'm not too worried about it. So somewhere over here. Is this it? is this? An enormous cream-colored mushroom grows near the center of the garden. You can see small windows set in its stalk. Its wide umbrella roof offers protection from the elements for the smaller mushroom seeds below. Oh.
Welcome to my new home. As you can see, I am starting to make this island into a place of peace and beauty. I thank you deeply for restoring me to life. It is an incredible joy to be alive after all those years trapped in darkness and then drifting in Hades. You are as welcome here as the sunshine. It is so good to feel the plants grow in the sunlight or smell the freshness of the morning breeze. The magic again fills my being, and I cannot remember being more joyful. Thank you so much for this gift. There is peace in Hades for most souls, but I could not rest. There was too much that I left undone, too much that I wished to do. Life is too short when weighed against eternity. When I tried to drive the Dark One from this world so long ago, I was trapped by the Dark One. It destroyed me, but I sent my soul into my staff. When you freed my soul from the staff, I was drawn to Hades. Death was like a restless oblivion, with a few troubling dreams. However, I shall face it gladly again if it means that others shall live. It is so good to know that Mordavia is safe from the Dark One. I loved the lush beauty of that land, and the innocence of most of the people there, foolish though they were. Would you like to learn some more magic, my young wizard? I know a spell you could use. I shall teach you a spell of healing. May your mind be filled with the knowledge of first aid.
Feel the power for words, fill your mind with the sense of magic, and you understand the spell of healing. So now I have paladin healing and magical healing, so I can heal using my stamina bar or my mana bar. Cool.
Farewell, my friend. I shall always look forward to seeing you.
Huh. So I wonder if you save Katrina, if she gives you like a different spell or something. Examine the fountain. The fountain's water sparkles in the light and has the slight fragrance of lilacs. It is cool and tingles on your skin. Let's have a bath. You wash away your cares and worries. If this water could be marketed commercially, it would put the drug and soap industries out of business. Brush your teeth. That's carrying cleanliness a bit far. Heroes always have perfect teeth. It's in the specs. Drink from the fountain after I washed myself in it. The water is cool and wonderfully tingly. It has the taste of fresh strawberries and cream. You can feel all stiffness and soreness ebb as the magic of the liquid flows through your body. Okay. Well, enjoy life in your mushroom house, lady. Let's just do a quick test workout here. So we have 285 vitality. If I use this, does go up. Well, let's just get our vitality up a bit then. If only to increase our stamina. I'm not so much worried about the health, but this game you go through stamina so fast. It's fucking crazy. I like the workout song. It's going up pretty fast. Don't worry, we're not going to sit here until I'm maxed out or anything. I'm just spending the rest of today doing this, and then in-game day. Not today is in real life day, but do this a couple more runs and then we'll go to bed, and then carry on with the game here. Not bad. Got back up to almost 400.
We're having goulash.
Okay, well, let's go turn in our Styx water here. So I think I have some junk I can sell, right? Yeah, I have some shields.
I'm made of money? Hey, I won't pay. This is my final offer. This is my final offer. We got a deal. Nice dealing with
Any news? Just that I'm winning. The dragon pillar to the north of the village of Eos has been destroyed. Sages say that this could lead to the release of the legendary Dragon of Doom. City guards have been sent out to protect the remaining pillars. The probable next target, the fourth pillar, is north of Tinos. And that's what we just finished doing. Okay. So, Styx water. Show this to the guard here.
It looks like water to me. I will trust your word in this matter. The underworld is a place of death, and few that live return to speak of its darkness. Do you, Prince of Shapir, swear an oath by the river Styx that you have entered the gates of Hades?
You swear by the river Styx that you have entered Hades.
An oath by the river Styx cannot be a lie. The Prince of Shapir has won the right of courage. Selmaria has been at peace with its neighbors for centuries. Recently, though, a people have turned against our people. A nation wars with us, although no word of this war has been spoken. I speak now of the lost nation of Atlantis. Though it was buried beneath the waters centuries ago, its people still rule the waves. Now the Tritons have been attacking our ships and driving away our trade. They have shattered the harmony we once all shared. You will seek out the lost city of Atlantis. speak with her queen, and forge a new alliance between their lands and ours. Return with a symbol of the agreement. This is the right of peace.
Okay then. So I'm guessing that the Tritons, they said they were attacking from over here somewhere. Earlier, the dude who wouldn't sail us out this way said Tritons attack from this way, so... What's down here? There's that in the water. That must be Atlantis. Oh good, we have to swim. This doesn't seem to be working out. I might need to find some way to hold my breath longer. Oh, hold on. What's this? Go here. Go here. What are you doing? Go here. Go. Force the door. You cannot force the doors with your bare hands. You could probably use a crowbar or something as a lever. Let me in. The door is made from some sort of dark metal that has been inlaid with gold. It is thick and probably very heavy. There's no discernible locking mechanism on this side of the door. There's only an obvious hinge on the right side. Can I use my magic underwater? Open. Okay, we can. Okay, go, go, go. Go. What? Ah! Ah! Fishmen are coming to get me! I can't pull my sword. How do I fight? Get out. What? So how the hell does underwater combat work? Guess we do it that way. Get in there. You enter the blackness of the tunnel. Fortunately, you see that the passage walls are luminescent, allowing you to find your way. Please come out to air. We're still underwater. You detect that you are in dire danger from the defenders of Atlantis. Ah. Help, drowning. Uh-oh. Can we do anything with this clam? This is the lesson you've been taught. Guybrush Threepwood, you are not. When the water you are surrounded, get to shore before you're drowned. Well, okay. We're gonna have to figure out some way to breathe underwater. Clearly. Although we did hold our breath for quite a while there. I can wear the Ring of Truth. Interesting.
You! Wake up! I need to speak with you.
Elsa? The hell are you doing in my room? Are you the one leaving me chocolates?
I am being watched, so I had to make certain no one sees me speaking with you. I believe that my sponsor Minos is behind all of the problems in Silmaria. He acts kind to me, but I do not trust him. He knows too much about what is going on here. I also know he does not like you very much at all. It would not surprise me if the assassin tries to kill you next. You are the biggest threat to Minos. You may be the next king here. Are you always so polite to someone who breaks into your bedroom? Or only to the women who do so? Make no mistake, I will do everything I can to become king here. However, I will do this the right way, the proper way. I will earn the kingdom fairly, or I will not accept the title. I believe that Minos wishes to be king of Marit. His family once ruled this island, and he believes that he should as well. He is trying to use me to gain control of the kingdom, but he is learning that I do not follow orders very well. I'm not such a good little girl as he first believed. I have not had the pleasure to see the assassin, but I am looking forward to the meeting. I too carry antidote, and I'm very capable of making him pay for the deaths he has brought here. I must be very cautious. I cannot be seen speaking with you again. If Minos suspects that I am working with you rather than against you, I think both of us will be the target of the assassin. Minos was not pleased that I aided you with the Hydra. He has invested a lot of money in getting me here. He wants me to win by any means possible. Minos is not a very good judge of character. He knows that I led the brigands in Spielburg, although I do not know from where he got this information. He believes I ran the brigands to overthrow my father. He thinks I'm a rogue without scruples. I do not intend to alter this opinion. If he believes me to be a villain like himself, he may confide more in me. When I have the proof that he is guilty, I will make him face justice.
Hey, Desix Black, how you doing, man?
I just wished you to know my suspicions in case I am killed.
If I cannot prove that Minos is guilty, then you must do so. Besides, you and I could be friends, if it were not that we always seem to be playing on the opposite sides.
Drinking gin. Sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
You received poisoned candy as well? Mine said that it was from you. I threw it away immediately. I knew that you would not do such a thing.
It was poison candy. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't eat it.
You are correct. I must be returning to Minos' ship before I am missed. I will see you in the Hall of Kings. Take care.
Elsa puts out the torches and softly sneaks out of your room. How did she get in here anyway? Alright. How's the game going? Oh, not too bad. We just finished the Rite of Courage, where we had to go into Hades and get some water from the river Styx. We successfully pulled that off. Now we have to make peace with Atlantis. But we're running into a small problem that Atlantis is underwater and we can't breathe underwater, so gotta figure out a way to solve that little issue first. Yes, actually I did try holding my breath. And we lasted for a few minutes, and then we drowned. So, unfortunately,
Today,
that doesn't seem
we
to
are
be
having
the way to go.
macaroni and cheese. Plain
Whoops.
old macaroni. I gave the cooks...
Oh yeah, that's right. We brought Arana back to life. And she taught us a healing spell. So now we have 2 healing spells. We have our good old paladin healing, and we have first aid. Who's Arana? Who's Arana? Someone hasn't been paying attention. Arana is a powerful wizard who has done good all over the world, but was defeated by the Dark Lord in Quest for Glory 4. We freed her soul in Quest for Glory 4, and now we've brought her back to life from the afterlife. So.
Oh, I am so excited. I have heard...
Welcome, friend, to all...
Sounds like an episode of Quest for Glory Z.
Hi, how is it going? A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, so...
O friend of my people, it is all...
Julinar and I have dug up some more clues about that drug. It's about sleeping. Or maybe it's about not sleeping.
Welcome, good hero. It is good to see that you have not joined those in the sleep which brings no rest. I'm finding it difficult to sleep knowing that Chakra has been drugged. He seems to sleep, but gets no rest himself.
Yeah, we had the choice between Arana and Katrina. Fuck Katrina. Crazy bitch.
It seems that one gains no benefit from sleep while under the influence of that drug. Perhaps they could benefit from a still deeper sleep. It is said that the waters of the river Lethe have miraculous properties. I do not know for certain that even that would be enough, I fear.
Yep, Julinar's the tree woman. And this is Chong from Quest for Glory 3, who used to have dreams about the tree woman, and apparently after we told him about her, he went and found her. He managed to cure her, and they got married, so...
Chakra lies in a deep coma, seemingly asleep but getting no rest. Somehow we must cleanse his system or help him get true rest, else I fear he may die.
Well...
May your sleep come from nature and cure all ills.
I have good news. I have water from the River Leth that you're looking for. Right here.
You have truly been to the River Lethe and brought back its water? You shall never cease to amaze me. This may be exactly what Chakra and Erasmus need to help them sleep properly. May your sleep...
Well, it's one bad thing after another. Who's going around putting the hurt on all these nice people? Chakra's in a total coma. You know, that drug is really bad karma. It's like the people who ate it are sleeping, but not really asleep. I bet their dreams are no fun at all right now. So they aren't getting any rest and their bodies just keep getting tireder and tireder. This is not good, man. Chakra's really in bad shape from that drug. He can't sleep and he can't wake up. I almost wish I could take him to the River Lethe so he could just get some decent sleep. Be seeing you. I hope you manage to sleep better than poor Chakra.
Shakira Loca? What? So who can we talk to? Maybe we can go to the Science Institute. Somebody there will know how to breathe underwater. Or we could go to Fax. That guy seems to have hints for everything.
I'm surprised to see you still around, considering the last rite. I learned to swim from the famous adventurer. He gave me a book about it. Those Tritons are bad news. Even if you don't drown trying to fight them, they got spells and everything. They're supposed to talk to the fish and get them to help them too. Most people just drown though. I bet you can do this one. Don't know how, but I'm sure you'll win. You better, or we might get stuck with a woman as king of Samaria.
You practice your swimming lessons? Sounds like they are going to come in handy for you. I've been thinking about your next rite. Reminds me of some good times I had a long time ago. Kinda wish I was going with you. Hippolyta, that's her name? The Queen, I mean. She and I, well, we had some times together. She called me Silvertongue. She'll remember me. If you're going to Atlantis, you better find a way to breathe water. No way you can get there without drowning otherwise. I'll let you in on some well-kept secrets because I know you're a good guy. Atlantis isn't out in the middle of the sea. It's right smack dab in the middle of the island of Skyrus, in the lake in the center of the island. Tough getting there, though. Those Tritons guard those waters pretty thoroughly. Well, there are a few secret panels I found in Atlantis. The last side panel of the first sections of the wall had a small secret passage. Got me past a guard, if I recall right. Then there was a big circular tower with a shell on it. Yeah, it had a secret passage on the side that led directly to the throne room. You gotta be very sneaky to use them, though. The Tritons will be doing their best to kill all intruders. If you think of it, you might take the Queen some flowers. Tell her they were from me. She might like that.
Flowers. Okay. if we could find some flowers, we'll do that, but that doesn't help me breathe underwater. Yeah, no fish people from the Gold Box games. Fortunately. Okay, I just got points for coming in here. What? Hey, they're gone. The scientist guy's gone. And this guy up here's gone. So can we use this panel now? Enter access code. Oh, we got a password earlier. I wrote it down. Hold on. Science password fun math. Okay, F U N M A T H. There we go.
You should not have done that! You are not yet mentally prepared for the marvels that science reveals within its secret lab. Please go away! I was just doing some minor adjustments on Gort. He was starting to act a bit heroic, and that would be most unwise. Science should be cautious, not foolhardy. Gort is now completely waterproof. He should have no problem seeking Atlantis, assuming that it exists, of course. Science shall rule Silmaria whether Silmaria wishes it or not. Too long it has suffered from superstitious poppycock under the domination of the so-called wizards. With those charlatans properly drugged, we scientists will reign supreme. Some people might object to having a reanimated dead creature for a king. However, Gort shall be guided by my scientific genius, and such superstitious prejudice shall be eliminated. You have not yet proved yourself worthy of the knowledge of this laboratory. Kindly forget that you have seen this. By the way, try not to mention the fact that Gort isn't quite human. Some people just won't understand. It shall be our little secret. Oh, and that bit about the drugged wizards? Forget you heard that. Why don't you? That's a good lad. Please do not touch the equipment. Please do not touch the equipment. It is delicate.
So what was the point of that? I mean, I guess we know who's drugging the wizards, but... Well, that didn't help us breathe underwater. Can I kill the professor? Probably not. Not really that kind of game where you just murder people. Especially since we're a paladin. But I could probably go report him. Yeah, I guess I'm a rat.
Good to see you again.
Erasmus is a great and very kind. Business has been very... I am... Welcome. Come again soon. Our herbs will always be here when you need them.
Okay, nothing I can say to them. Is this guy back? No. I have crime to report. Hey! Hey! Hey!
If this is not an emergency, do not disturb us. Go away.
Okay, I can't even report it to them. Well, what the hell was the point of finding that? Probably some stupid crap I just didn't click on or something. Knowing how this game goes. Well, let's go talk to Arana. Maybe she can teach us a spell to breathe underwater or something. If that doesn't work, then I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing yet again.
Welcome to my new home. As you can see, I am starting to make this island into a place of peace and beauty. I thank you deeply for restoring me to life. It is an incredible joy to be alive after all those years trapped in darkness and then drifting in Hades. Atlantis was a land of wizards and users of magic. It sunk into the sea eons ago when by their magics they released a dragon-like creature of fire and destruction. Some were able to survive by transforming themselves into sea creatures. I have heard that the city is protected by water and by land, though it lies in the depths. All that live there have magic still, and guard their city well. You will need to swim a long time if you are to go to Atlantis. I shall make you a gift.
Yes.
Take this, and you shall breathe the water as if it were air. Send the message of peace with Silmaria.
You are given the amulet of water breathing. There we go. Okay.
In my endless sleep, I too dreamed of you. It gave me great comfort to know that someone was there who cared about me. I can tell by your seriousness that something is on your mind. What troubles you so, my friend? I have taken some time to learn more about this place of islands and sea. There is much unhappiness and danger here. It saddens me to know that the beauty of this area is so marred.
Do you have any flowers? We're supposed to bring flowers to the queen. Apparently those are not flowers that I can interact with anyway. Oops. And all your other gardens I can pick flowers. This one, the one time I need flowers, you're growing fucking mushrooms. What the hell, Arana? Oh well, thanks for the amulet. Where can we get some flowers? Is there anywhere in town we can buy them? I can't remember if anybody sells flowers. Guess we'll have to check.
Today, we are having macaroni and...
What? What are you doing?
Hey, you better watch your...
I want to order food. I was trying to talk to her. Maybe we could ask her if she saw someone come in to get The fuck are you going? You wanna get in the fucking pipe? Thank you. Alright, I can't cast spells if I have a weapon equipped, so to hell with that. At least they're dropping mana potions and stuff that we can use. That spell does so much damage. It's insane. I love it. My magic is going up. Oh, my agility's max 500. My swimming's going up. Hey, live broadcast watcher. What is the first video game I ever played? Pong. Pong is the first video game I ever played. My parents had the Sears home edition of Pong, complete with wood paneling and everything. That was my first video game. So how do we get out of here? Oh, this is a door? There we go. You find yourself in a very confusing area and swim wildly for a while. Huh. Are these all secret doors? With a healthy shove, nothing happens whatsoever. No. This passageway is extremely disorienting, so you wind up swimming towards the light. Oh, we can go this way. Okay. Oh, that's a big fish. Under the sea, ba 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 ba. Under the sea, ba 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 ba. I don't know the words to the song, so that's all I'm gonna say. Is this thing on the ground something we can pick up? No? Alright. Examine the main doors. The doors are barred from the inside to prevent entry in times of danger. They obviously consider you to be a serious danger. Probably because I'm killing everybody. Knock on the door. No response. Do you suppose no one's home? They wouldn't just ignore you, would they? Can I force the door? I'm strong enough to force the door, alright. There's definite danger here, and the primary source is from the female Triton.
Titans! I need aid! Sound the alarms!
Dragonfish?
Enough of this bloodshed. You have defeated the people of Atlantis, air breather. What do you demand of us?
Okay, now that I've killed all your friends, let me give you some flowers. There you go. Have some flowers.
I have not seen such things in years. Why have you brought these here?
Greet the Queen of Atlantis.
You bring a simple gift. What is your purpose here?
Tell about the famous adventurer.
What is the point of telling me about an old air breather?
I want a peace treaty.
What right have you to ask us for peace? You air breathers started this war by attacking
air breathers.
As long as the blood of my people is shed by yours, there will be no peace. I am Hippolyta, Queen of Atlantis. Why have you invaded these waters? I have no interest in your affection. No matter what magic allows you to breathe our water, you still belong upon the land. So, you are a friend of this famous adventurer. What does this have to do with your coming here? Silver Tongue. I have not heard that name for years. He used to bring me flowers like this.
Oh, hey Slater,
Why
I don't know.
has he sent you? Silver Tongue was a rogue who stole my heart and broke it. Still, he brought me a joy I have never known elsewhere. In the name of someone who was once dear to me. What do you ask of me?
You ask for peace between the people of Atlantis and Samaria. I'm doing alright.
For the sake of an old friend, it shall be so. However, it will be a fragile peace. If any of my people are harmed by yours, this treaty shall be broken. Here is a statue as a sign of our agreement. Tell Silvertongue I have not forgotten. This rogue who would be king wants peace with us. We shall grant him this peace, as long as our people are unharmed by it. Go, and may
As
you
long as my
earn
people
the
are
kingdom
unharmed
of
by it, as I swim through an ocean of corpses of some people I've murdered, you're escorted out of Atlantis by the Tritons. Alright. Well, I got the peace thing. Wasn't the most peaceful method of getting it, but I got it. Now how do we get out of the water? Ah! There we go, exit. So what that got our swimming got up to 232 doing that. Cool. Does Arana make an appearance? Yes, in fact, we brought her back to life. So at the end of Quest for Glory 4, we freed her spirit. Her spirit had been trapped by the Dark One. So we freed her soul, and then she went to the afterlife in Hades, and then we just went to Hades, and I sacrificed half of my character's vitality. Our vitality was at 550, we went down to 275. I've leveled it back up to 440 now, but we sacrificed half of our vitality to bring her back to life. So Arana is now alive and well, and she gave us the amulet we were wearing that lets us breathe underwater there, so. Did I finally get to hit that? Nope. Afraid not. Yeah, fuck Katrina. Katrina tried to fucking take over the world by summoning a dark god. She can eat shit. Anybody who worships a dark god named Avuzal is an idiot. At least pick a dark god who doesn't sound like a dipshit. Stupid bat. Hey! Hey! You know what? Fuck you. Stupid bats. Ja, avuzol. Guess I don't need to walk to the inn. Alright, well that was a pretty easy rite. Ready to face the night. What? Oh crap, I want to sleep until morning. The magnet is a it's like a fast travel. So there's two magnets. There's this magnet here in my inventory, and then I've got the other magnet in my storage chest here. And then whenever I use this magnet, I warp to the other magnet. So I just use it as a quick way to get back to the inn when I need to. Getting the water quest was tough, yeah. I'm too hungry to sleep. I'll eat some fruit. How do they work? Magic. How else? Jesus Christ, the inn is so ugly now. Holy cow. Feel hunger, sapping away your stamina and health. Well, that's why she's bringing me food. Simmer the fuck down.
Today's special is something I think you'll really...
This looks like a fucking daycare. It's like a playpen for 3-year-olds. Goddess place get foreclosed? No, the Goddess place is in a completely different part of the world. They're in Shabir. We're in Marit. Different city.
Got to really learn how to tread water for this rite, don't you? You think I'm made of money? Hey, I won't pay more. This is my final offer. We got a deal.
I just had a brain fart. I'm like, where am I going? I have to turn in this peace thing.
You have completed the rite of peace. All will be summoned shortly.
Womp, 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 womp.
Dr. Pretorius, you were accused of drugging the wizards Erasmus and Chakra, and attempting to drug others. What have you to say of this?
I have harmed no one. I have merely attempted to make certain that those pesky perverters of reality who call themselves wizards do not interfere with this contest. This was done to make certain that science should prevail over such nonsensical sorcery. This kingdom must be ruled by reason, not magical quackery.
You do not deny that you and Gort are directly involved with drugging the wizards?
Of course not. I'm a perfectly honest person.
Very well. By your own words, Dr. Pretorius, you have convicted yourself of the crime of distributing illegal drugs. Gort, you too are accused of being an accomplice and accessory to this crime. You are disqualified from the rights of rulership.
No, you can't disqualify Gort. I protest. Science must rule.
This is not fair. You are fools, all of you, to believe that neutralizing magicians is some sort of crime. They perpetrate the crime of altering reality. Why don't you convict them? We scientists deserve to rule this misbegotten little kingdom. Only we can show the world the way to the future. Only we can destroy the superstitious sorcerers and let technology triumph. We will overcome the occult. Science rules.
Take them away.
Okay then.
The people of Atlantis have pledged their alliance with Silmaria. Our boats will again be able to sail without fear of attack from the Tritons of the sea. Our harbor will again be safe for free trade. The Prince of Shapir went into the depths of the sea. He found Atlantis and brought forth the symbol of peace between our lands and people. Thus ends the right of peace. By tradition, there have always been 7 rights of rulership. The quests have always been of the highest importance to the kingdom. The last of these quests is always the most critical. This is the final right of rulership. Our kingdom has been terrorized by an assassin. Our king, our citizens, and our comrades have fallen to his poisonous blade. He must be stopped. However, an assassin is but a tool. Mercenaries invading our countryside are but a tool. Inciting war between the Tritons and Silmaria too somehow ties into our present situation. It is not a coincidence that all these events have occurred now. You will seek out the cause of all these events. You will find the one person responsible for these terrible deeds. You will make that person pay for all the death and destruction he has brought to Silmaria. This is the right of justice.
Alright. I get the sneaking suspicion that we might be getting pretty close to finishing this. Gort has been officially disqualified from this competition. So there's 2 people left. I've won every single one. How am I not just the king now? The dragon pillar near the Pegasus nest has been destroyed. Only the pillar near the dragon blood pool remains intact. The primary suspect is the assassin of King Justinian. There's a huge reward for his capture. Peace with Atlantis. With the successful completion of the Right of Peace, a treaty has been made with the Tritons of the sunken city of Atlantis. The waters of the Med are again safe for boats and fishermen. Scientists arrested. Dr. Pretorius, also known as Dr. Mobius, has been arrested on charges of drugging the wizards Erasmus and Chakra. The scientist is also charged with attempting to interfere with the rights of rulership. Okay. So, how do we find this assassin, I wonder? Ah, get over here. Are you better yet? No.
It's a really beautiful day. The stars are smiling on us. Erasmus and Chakra are sleeping like babies, and soon they'll get better. That Lethe water is just the stuff.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for bringing us the water of Lethe. Erasmus and Chakra are now sleeping peacefully. In time, they will be fully healed of the drug's effects. I am feeling very well. Erasmus and Chakra are on the path to recovery, and I now can rest again as well. We still do not fully understand the sleep drug, although the waters of Lethe seem to have cured its effects. I could find no trace of magic in the candy, yet it acted almost magical on its victims. The waters of Lethe have great magical properties. Chakra and Erasmus will sleep for a long while, but when they awake, the drug will have been cleansed from their bodies. Be careful. Sometimes those you trust may betray you, as I have good cause to know.
Have you ever noticed how the stars shine brighter when good karma is in the air? Thanks for bringing that nice fresh water. The weird thing is, I still can't figure out what makes that drug work. It's got some stuff in it that definitely didn't come from nature. I've been studying that candy some more. It's really weird. Like somehow that drug is something made, not grown. Usually something that powerful can only come from Mama Nature. That drug was really strange stuff. I don't know where it came from, but I'm sure it wasn't any plant. It was like some kind of chemical or something. I found little bits of tomato in there, but tomatoes are totally good for you. They probably make a nice contrast to the chocolate too. That Lethe water is great stuff. Clean, clear, and totally natural. It's just what Erasmus and Chakra needed to help clean out that totally yucky and unnatural drug. See you later. If you find out who made that bummer drug, have a serious talk with them. They probably need someone to help straighten them out. Thanks. I bet this'll really hit the spot for the late-night munchies.
You explain that you believe this chocolate is drugged.
Oh, then I guess they give me the munchies instead of fixing them. That's not so good. I'll have to check these things out. I'll let you know what I learn about them.
Okay, cool. Since they kept talking about candy, I figured I'd give them the candy. Yeah, put that on. Wearing the Ring of Truth. Okay. Guess we should do what we always do when we start these things. Go talk to the fax guy. Since he seems to be a hint machine.
Hi there! Been making a list of the stuff I want to take with me when I go adventuring again. I've got to get some healing potions. You can never have too many healing potions, you know. I've got a bad feeling that something big is about to happen. It's the kind of feeling I had when I visited Pompeii just before Vesuvius decided to blow. It's not exactly a good thing, whatever it is. You want to know all my secrets, don't you? Let me think for a moment. Yes, here's one. My name, it was Don Juan when I journeyed to Madrid. The senoritas were quite fond of all the things I said and did. I've been known as Casanova when I strolled Venice by night. All the ladies would throw kisses. All the men would pick a fight. Don't get too caught up in this rulership thing. There's been a lot of stuff going on besides the rites here on Marite. Someone's been breaking the dragon posts and obviously setting up to release the dragon. Now this dragon isn't one of those flying beasties that trophy hunters are fond of putting up on walls. This is the monster that the wizards of Atlantis inadvertently released many, many eons ago. The wizards had to send Atlantis to the bottom of the sea to escape the total destruction by the dragon. Most of the wizards died trying to bind the dragon. That's why Atlantis is still underwater. No one was powerful enough to release it after the wizards were killed. The dragon will destroy Marite completely if it's released, and probably Atlantis this time as well. Legend says it can't be bound unless there is a standing dragon pillar. Legend also says it can't be destroyed unless someone sacrifices his life for the dragon. This won't be much of a kingdom to rule if the dragon rises. Suspicious of that rich miser? He has been in the midst of stuff lately. Several centuries ago, Merit was ruled by the House of Minos. That kingdom was lost when the king decided to pursue revenge rather than rule the city. Minos had been an advisor for the late king for a year or so. Not sure how good his advice was. Minos reminds me of his ancestor. Rather petty and fond of revenge. I do feel like things are going to get worse around here before they get better. Watch yourself.
So maybe we have to go to the last remaining dragon pillar. The assassin will try and kill us there. Do that. I can also go talk to Arana. She might have some info. She's been pretty helpful so far. Oh, Toro. Toro, do you have anything helpful to say? You've never had anything helpful to say.
Hero man go water place. Elsa not go water place. Hero man do good, bring peace. Toro not swim. Elsa no go water place. Elsa no hold breath too long. Minos try get magic breath thing, but no find. Minos mad. Good luck, hero man.
Welcome again to my garden. Enjoy a moment of beauty when you can. I know you are very busy. You must feel very happy at the success of your peace mission. You have saved many, many lives. Congratulations.
Yeah, I saved many, many lives after I slaughtered all the fish people.
Now that I have my island home set up, I will be learning as much as I can about the problems you are facing here in Silmaria. I will try to help you as much as I can. I spoke with some Tritons who swam near my island. They have been called back to Atlantis to strengthen the defense of the city. It seems you proved to them that they were vulnerable to a concerted attack. They spoke to me of the peace agreement. I let them know that their kind would always be welcome to my island. There will always be peace here. I will do what I can to learn more about what you speak. It is sad to know that this beautiful land has so much danger and wickedness. May peace always fill your life, my friend.
So I think the last pillar that's standing is here. Every time they've broken a pillar, they had to kill somebody to do it, so I'm just assuming the assassin show me here, but maybe not. Never mind. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ah.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They...
Okay. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing now. I was hoping Elsa was going to be in here. She usually is. We could talk to her about finding this Minos guy. But, she wasn't here. Maybe she has to come to us in our bedroom again? We can kill some time, work out and go to bed. See if she shows up. .442. Who knew that all you had to do to bring people back to life again was just give up some stamina and then work it on a treadmill for a little while? You can bring your loved ones back. Sorry if this is kind of boring to watch, but I figure if we gotta kill the afternoon in-game, then we may as well get our stats up a bit while we're doing it. .509. We're almost actually back up to max. Nice. 550 is our cap, I think, so. Alright, so after this workout, we're going to go to the other inn, the one that's only open at night, just in case there's anyone there to talk to. We are looking for an assassin, and that's just the place where shady characters go, so we'll check there just in case. Although we haven't had a single reason to go there the whole game so far. I think that place is more of a thief-only area. We'll check, just in case. So that place opens up at 8 p.m., so... Anybody over here? Ferrari's here. It's the first time he's been here since like the beginning of the game.
You look very pleased with yourself. What can I do for you now? When I see you with a smile like that, I begin to worry. I feel as though I'm about to experience an unwelcome surprise. Do you have something to trade for the gnome's deed? You aren't just going to leave without relieving my suspense, are you?
Something to trade for the gnome's deed? What? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. You want a Black Lotus?
I have no interest in things of little value.
Want peace statue?
Interesting. It does have distinct possibilities. This is an acceptable trade for the deed to the gnome inn. I thank you for such a kind offer. You may give this deed back to Anagramma with my compliments.
Okay. I didn't even realize there was a quest to do that, but... Yay? What the fuck? Hi.
You look like you're the cat that caught the canary. Or is it another bird you caught? I dated an undertaker once, but he just wanted my body. Care to try our Saturday night special? It'll make girls fawn all over you.
I'd be happy to pander to your tastes.
Alright, that's enough puns for today, thanks.
Crime doesn't pay if you get caught.
How are things going with you? I don't see you nearly as much as I'd like. I've been waiting for a guy like you to come into my life. I look forward to your return.
Okay, well, that didn't get us anything to help the assassin, but apparently we got the deed to the inn. Why don't you have the deed to your inn? It doesn't even make any sense. Here you go.
What? You got it? Yippee! The deed is done. Thanks so much. I'd be a homeless gnome without this. And the cooks would have to find jobs as circus clowns again. You saved us!
I didn't know you were in trouble to begin with, but you're welcome. There's never been any options about it. Like, what?
The cooks have fixed something really...
Hey, Prince, wake up. I need to speak with you again. I'm heading back to Minos Island. I now know where I can find the proof that he's guilty. I just want you to know who to blame if I don't come back.
What? Why not take me with you?
Minos and I have been getting into many arguments lately. He is learning that I do not follow his orders. He wants people to obey him without question. I do not like Minos, nor do I trust him. I saw something in Minos' treasure room that looked like the prophecy stone. If it is the prophecy stone, then that means that Minos is behind all the breaking of the dragon pillars. I don't know what he's up to yet, but I intend to find out. These rites will soon be over. They have been difficult and dangerous. It may well be that you will win and I shall lose. Still, I regret nothing. It has been most interesting working with you, and against you.
It may be? I've won every right! Even if I do nothing for this next one, I've won 6 of 7. There's no may about it, lady.
Of course I shall be careful. I am not an inexperienced fool, as you should know. Still, it is good that you care for my safety. You are a fine hero. We will meet again. I am certain of that. Farewell.
What?
This is not the time for such
No,
things.
I don't...
I am not some flirtatious...
Yeah, I know. Fuck off. I don't love her. What? Do I have to do this?
We will meet again.
Apparently I'm forced to declare my love for Elsa.
You love me? Do not say such things unless you mean them.
I really don't.
We will meet again. I am certain of that. Farewell.
Oh, I just had to wait for her to leave. Okay.
I just wanted to thank you again for giving me the deed. I didn't want you to think I was an ingrate. So the cooks and I whipped up a special meal for you.
Oh boy, a special meal.
We call this Hero Surprise. Messy Tessie was fixing roast beef stuffed with crab for you. Tony Maloney was fixing broiled quail with brandy sauce. My gal Sal was making a chocolate temptation cake. And Rover was making bouillabaisse. Unfortunately, Tony sniffed a little too much brandy and set the quail on fire. Tessie dumped the bouillabaisse to put out the fire and poured it all over Sal's cake instead. During the confusion, the crab ate the beast and wandered off. So I went out and bought you a pizza.
Uh-huh. Now what? Now you want pizza? Pizza would be good. As long as it's not an artichoke and anchovy pizza. Which is what seems to be available here. Okay, Elsa's not here.
What can I sell you?
You still haven't been able to eat? I thought you were cooking yourself something. That was like almost 3 hours ago. What the heck are you doing? What are you making?
You know that chocolate you brought us? It was really wigged out stuff.
You almost started it. Nice.
It is like sunshine to see you. I am very puzzled at this drug. It is almost more a disease than a poison. This is not a poison and will not directly kill the one who takes it. However, the victim needs to be fed and given water, or he will starve in his restless sleep. May you walk with harmony.
Hi again. You know what kind of a guy would ruin tasty chocolates by drugging them? Probably the kind of person who outlaws flowers because they make people smile, or thinks no one should eat candy because it's bad for the teeth. I took a good look at the box of stuff you brought us. I am seriously bummed that anyone would ruin chocolate. That's really evil. We've got a lot of drugs here. The medicine drugs, not the cosmic enlightenment kind. They're bad for the body and put you out of harmony with your soul. But we don't have any drugs like the chocolate one. That drug was really wild. It was sort of like a bunch of super itty-bitty bugs and nasty, non-organically grown chemicals that combined for a totally bad one-way trip. If you find anything else...
Do I need anything from you? A fireproofing potion?
Sorry, I don't have any of that right now. I got most of the ingredients, but I'm missing the scales of a dragon. I just can't make it work without them.
I have scales of a Hydra. Does that count? I'll buy them.
I can't do that. I could really use that stuff. Whoa, you must think that Julinar and I... Much as I love to haggle, there has to be an end... Much as I love to haggle, there has to be an end sometime. This is just...
Aha! It did count. Okay.
I'd really like to be able to sell stuff that cheap. I couldn't even buy the ingredients to make more of. You know, I never liked that number. Much as I love to haggle, there has to be an end. Much as I love to haggle, there has to be an end sometime. This is just the best deal I can possibly offer. Sure, that'll work. You got a deal.
Okay, I have a bunch of fireproofing potions. I don't know what I need them for, but I guess if we're gonna be fucking with a dragon at some point in time, it'll probably be handy. However, that did not give me any information about the assassin. You still asleep? Yep. Kinda sucks, this is the only place you can buy mana potions and mana pills, and it goes away from like the halfway point of the game and never comes back. Well, I don't know, I guess we'll just get our stats maxed out here because we're pretty close. And then we'll just go to sleep at the end and see if what's-her-name shows up again. With her proof. Elsa. Set up your PS4 was more important at the time. KDH, is that Kingdom Hearts? 1.5, 2.5, 2.8. Huh. Never played Kingdom Hearts before. Assuming that's what KDH is. KDH is Kingdom Hearts, okay. Yeah, I've never played those games. But I've never been much of a Disney guy, so... So I take it you're done with the flashback? And we're max vitality. Cool. Second hand from your sister? Oh, okay. And I haven't turned my PS4 on in, I don't know, however long it's been since Bloodborne came out. It's the only game I've played on that damn thing. It was such a waste of money, that system. Oh well. She didn't show up. Shit.
Today, we are having macaroni.
I have no idea what we're doing again. This is all too common in this game where I have, like, not even the slightest clue what I'm supposed to be doing. God damn it. There's nothing new to say.
Suspicious of that rich miser? He has been in the midst of stuff lately. Several centuries ago, Merit was ruled by the House of Minos. That kingdom was lost when the king decided to pursue revenge rather than rule the city. Minos had been an advisor for the late king for a year or so. Not sure how good his advice was. Minos reminds me of his ancestor. Rather petty and fond of revenge. Don't get too caught up in this rulership thing. There's been a lot of stuff going on besides the rites here on Merit. Someone's been breaking the dragon posts and obviously setting up to release the dragon. Now this dragon isn't one of those flying beasties that trophy hunters are fond of putting the
This would go a lot easier if the assassin would just, you know, try and kill me. Since I'm the last viable target. Or if we could figure out how to just go see Minos. Does he have an island? Let's say Minos' island. So like, there's a Minos. We can go up there. It's worth a shot. As you approach Minos, a mysterious wind starts to blow. You cannot approach any closer to the island. Well, apparently I can't move away from it. Get away. There we go. So much for that idea. Use a fireproofing potion here. No. Apparently not. And there's this. Come down here. Never figured out what this is about. It's a magical trap here, but I can't, like, trigger it or anything. Feel a wave of hatred and sense mortal danger. Oh, what? The assassin just tried to kill me? I ducked it? Where'd he go? Get back here. What the hell? Okay, so the assassin did make an attempt, but he ran away. The idea was the assassin was supposed to assassinate me, or try to assassinate me, and then I kill the assassin. Or beat the assassin's ass and then like get some info or something. Not just have him fucking throw a dagger at me like a bitch and run away. I didn't accomplish anything at all. He's not here. A deep pit in your stomach informs you that you have walked into a trap. Want some? There we go.
No. Man, I should have killed you and Elsa both in Spielberg the first time. You screwed me there.
What?
This time you're screwed. Fair's fair.
Who is he? Is this Bruno? Intense pain you feel from the dagger wound proves you have been poisoned.
Gotcha. This time you don't get away from Bruno. You're dead meat. You killed me. I can't believe it. I ain't telling you nothing. At least I'll die knowing you're hosed. When you die and go to Hades, tell him Bruno sent you.
Thanks for the help, Toro.
Dead. Good for you. Should have died long time ago. Much better for all. You okay?
No.
Not look good.
I need to take a poison cure, but game won't let me do anything. World goes black as you pass out from the poison. And now we're in the throne room for some reason. Okay.
I hope you are feeling better. You have been given Salim's latest anti-venom for the poison. He believes with the knowledge you have given him, this will cure the poison. So the assassin is dead, and his master is still unknown. I know whom you suspect. However, we cannot act without real proof. You said that this Bruno mentioned Elsa von Spielberg's name, and obviously knew her from her homeland. Yet the assassin was avoiding Elsa, rather than just killing her, even though it risked his secrecy to do so. Again, this points suspicion to one person behind all this, Minos. Minos has always acted as a man of integrity. He has been a trusted member of the council to the king for many years. If this is a power play on his part, then he is a most subtle and devious man. What do you suggest we do in this matter?
Use the Ring of Truth. Aha! I have the Ring of Truth, so yeah.
That is probably our best solution. We should confront him directly about his involvement in these matters. You will be able to determine if he is telling the truth. Thus, the matter will be resolved one way or another. I should announce that this rite has ended. We will see if Minos dares to show up. If Minos is involved, then unless Elsa von Spielberg is also a part of this conspiracy, she will be in danger if she learns anything. I sincerely hope that she will be careful. Let us hope she will show up for the end of the rite.
You're informed by the guards that you'll be summoned from your bedroom at the inn in time for the conclusion of the rite of justice. Okay. Is there any news? Nope. Why am I running? I don't need to run there. You're awakened by a loud knock at the door.
You are summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Well, good thing I went to sleep in my clothes. Guard leads you to the Hall of Kings. Womp, womp, womp,
Silmaria has suffered the afflictions of war, invasion, and regicide. People have been murdered on the streets, and we were helpless to stop the assassin's poison. By the rights of rulership, we have peace. Now it is time that we have justice as well. The assassin of our king has been justly punished for his crimes. The Prince of Shapir has completed that portion of this rite. It is now his duty to complete this rite. Prince of Shapir, who is it that hired the assassin? Who is it that started the war between those of Atlantis and ourselves? Who hired the mercenaries? Who had the king killed? And all the other victims of the assassin?
tell Minos about Bruno.
Why are you telling me these things? I am not the one responsible for the assassin. Do not insult my honor, Prince of Shapir. I am not a villain.
Your ring of truth grows brightly at Minos' lies.
The ring of truth upon the paladin reveals your lies, Minos. You cannot hide the truth from us now. You are guilty of these crimes.
Then enough of this. I will rule Simaria despite your foolish toys. I have the prophecy stone in my possession. One by one, I have fulfilled the omens of destruction. You will crown me King of Silmaria, or I shall release the doom that befell Atlantis, and the dragon will destroy you all.
Silmaria will never be ruled by you. Guards, seize Minos! Prince of Shapir, I rely upon you to stop Minos. If Minos breaks the Prophecy Stone, then Silmaria will be devastated and Atlantis completely destroyed. I will seek what allies I can find, but time is critical. I will send you directly to Minos on the fastest ship Silmaria has. Go now, and may the Furies of Vengeance ride with you.
You are led to a small, fast sailboat that swiftly launches into the sea. The wild winds drive you onward to face Minos directly in his fortress home. You must find a way to prevent Minos from destroying the Prophecy Stone. You can sense there are many archers and goons in this area. So I take it this is the end game? Certainly feels like it. The smell is too good. So ridiculous. Down. What? I'm stuck. The fuck? Okay, that worked out. The gate with all your incredible strength. The tremendous crash, you break the wooden pole holding the gate closed. You force open the portal. Hi guys. Rah! Ram the sturdy doors. They're easy compared to the main gate. This room has a great deal of danger. The wizards are a greater threat than the goons, but you feel the strongest danger coming from behind something or other. Pizza's here, no onion to be seen. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. If you haven't been keeping up Count Ryan while you were getting your pizza, the assassin tried to kill us. We killed the assassin, and then we confronted Minos and used the Ring of Truth to identify him as the man behind everything. And now we're launching an assault on his island to take him down. Alright, that wizard was a hell of a lot easier than the last one we fought. The spell is so good. Augmentation scrolls. We already have that spell. Alright, another room down. This game has some happening, yep. I think we're at the end of the game here. I'm pretty sure this is coming up on the conclusion. Okay, so every time we open this door, a goon comes out. Obviously, we're not going this way. We can lock the door. Lock the door. You fasten the lock on the door. Okay. So that should keep the goons from coming anymore. Out of there. This door's no one open. Or that one. Examine the door. This door is unusually reinforced for the entrance to an interior room. Through the keyhole, you see a huge well-lit chamber. You have the impression that wealth lies within there. I like wealth. Let's go into the wealth room.
This gate is locked and they took away my equipment.
So, you have made it all the way here, despite my guards and protections. You really are a most persistent hero, aren't you? You would have actually made a good king of Silmaria. Pity you are the very instrument of Silmaria's destruction. That is, of course, unless you die. Guards! You idiots! Get in here!
Ooh, they hit hard. Ow, 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 ow. Now what? Huh? Motherfucker? Now what?
You think you have won, do you? You are mistaken. I will not be defeated. I will destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hands. When it breaks, the dark dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
Wow. That was your grand way of breaking the stone. Just to kill yourself, okay. Looks like the dragon's awake. Looks like I'm jizzing over them. Yep. Super mega jizz powers. Hi, dragon. How you doing? I guess we have to go kill a dragon now. And the game crashed. Shit. This keeps happening every time we do an FMV. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. What can I do here? I'm gonna have to do that fight again. But every time it plays that video, it's gonna crash. Let's try this. 1 second here. Let's turn on display capture. Okay. So instead of my normal capture method, we'll try this. Okay, you guys can see that? Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Hopefully, because I'm running a special program to run this in windowed mode, which helps me capture it, but it might be what's causing it to crash, so we'll try without it and see what happens here.
This gate is locked and they took away my equipment.
So,
Took away my equipment.
all the way here.
Picked up an interesting toolkit.
You think you have won, do you? You are mistaken. I will not be defeated. I will destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hands. When it breaks, the dark dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
Smush. Alright, let's see if it crashes this time. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Don't crash, 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 don't crash.
I fear we
Yes!
are in very big trouble now.
Okay. Why do you have a magic flaming sword? You're not a paladin. Minos is goon, so block the door. You're trapped. That can't be good. Examine Minos' body. Search the body. Some random junk.
There's no time for talk now. We must do what... Look what I found. We may need these soon.
What did you find?
There's no time for talk now. We must do what must be done.
What? I don't know what must be done. Uh-oh. The prophecy stone has gone boom. It has something to do with the tune. In order to avoid your doom, just carefully search the room.
This gate is locked and they took away my equipment.
I have to do this
So
again.
you have made it all the way here, despite my guards and protections. You really are a most persistent hero, aren't you? You would have actually made a good king of Silmaria. Pity God.
That spell is so busted.
You think you have won, do you?
It won't let me skip this.
You are mistaken. I will not be defeated. I will destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hands. When it breaks, the dark dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
I fear we are in very big trouble now.
Please stop talking so I can save. It won't let me save? Oh, fuck off! So I have to do this fight every time and... Okay, I'm looking this up. Fuck this. I'm not gonna do this over and over and over. Let's check this shitty walkthrough. After Minos taunts you, run to the... Okay. Kill the goons of the Minotaur. Minos will kill himself. Search Minos and the Minotaur. Take the items. Clear out the alcove that Elsa indicates to you. What alcove? Yeah, if he just dropped dead and that was the end of the game, that would be amazing.
Look what I found. We may need these soon.
Ow. That just killed me? Ah! This is awesome.
And they took away my equipment.
So, you got...
Let's not let me save after the fight. What a brilliant idea. Okay, the guards didn't even come in this time.
You think you have won, do you? You are mistaken. I will not be defeated.
Why can I not skip this?
Destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hands. When it breaks, the dark dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
I fear we are in very big trouble. not what I found.
Oh, I already have trigger. Okay. A whole bunch of potions. Okay.
My friend, the Dragon of Doom has awakened. We must stop it before it destroys Silmaria. By the grace of goodness, I summon thee to darkest battle.
So the way you escape is you loot a bunch of potions and then it teleports
Defeat
you
that
out.
monster by ourselves. We need more help.
I shall summon he who is most willing to fight at your side then.
Fight with Elsa.
Oh, Toro, I really didn't want you here. I guess we'll just face this death together.
I fight the dragon. I be hero too.
Hey, Herxina, thanks for the host. Okay. Can I save? So, Herxina's viewers, you guys are just in time. We are about to fight the end boss of this game, I believe. Visionary One, thanks for the follow, man. Can I give the Minotaur axe to the Minotaur?
Ooh, thanks.
Yep, okay. But yeah, so so you guys have come in at a kind of crazy moment here. Hold on. I should have fire protection potions here somewhere. Where are my fire protection potions? They're there. Okay.
What is going on? Why is the dragon just standing there? This is not working. The dragon is not taking damage.
Oh, good God.
Last potion.
Last potion.
Unless the dragon pillar is placed properly,
Oh.
that dragon will soon be free. Silmaria will be destroyed.
We gotta fix the pillar. Go. Fix the pillar.
No! No, Toro!
Oh no, Toro's dead. Even though we killed him in the first game, it'll take more than your strength to lift the pillar into its original position. Well, how about you idiots help me? Fix pillar. Get over here. Distract the
I'm doing
dragon.
what I can.
Fix the pillar.
That pillar has magical protections. My magic will not have...
The cave roof is starting to collapse. The dragon is breaking free of this cavern. Silmaria will be destroyed.
I think we lost. Time is of the essence, the dragon would arise. Nothing could stop it if it took to the skies. And nothing did stop it, you could not end its flight. And Silmaria now weeps in defeat at its plight. Yeah, the dragon won. Okay.
We can't defeat that monster by ourselves. We need more help.
I shall summon he who is most willing to fight at your side then.
Okay.
Fight with Elsa.
Oh, Toro, I really didn't want you here. I guess we'll just face this death together.
I fight the dragon.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Fix the pillar.
Villa.
You. Fix the pillar.
Need help.
Fix it. Fix it. Okay, the pillar's back. Okay. Does that mean we can hurt the dragon now? Okay. You have your axe back.
Good. Thanks.
Hey, the dragon's taking damage now. Okay, good. So can I just wreck him with this ridiculous ice spell? Oh, not with my sword equipped, I can't.
The cave roof is starting to collapse. The dragon is breaking free of this cavern. Silmaria will be destroyed.
What?
We can't defeat that monster by ourselves. We need more help.
Fight
God
with
damn
Elsa.
Okay. Help with the pillar. Maybe just me and the Minotaur are enough? Nope. Help with the pillar.
Good. Thanks.
Push it! Get over there. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Get the fucking Minotaur. Get out of the way. Oof. Am I even hitting it? I don't know if I'm hitting it or not. It's hitting me, that's for sure.
Last potion.
The dragon has gotten loose.
Now what? Are we dead again?
Let's destroy that monster.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stab him.
No! No, Toro!
No, Toro!
The cave roof is starting to collapse. The dragon is breaking free of this cavern.
Oh, you gotta be
Silmaria will
fucking
be destroyed.
shitting me, game. God damn it. This is really dumb.
Let's destroy that monster.
Okay, let's just fucking go ham with my ice jizz spell.
No! No, Toro!
Aha! When in doubt, ice jizz. Wait, he flew away. Oh wait, this is different. No, die. Stupid dragon. Yeah, fall in lava. Yeah.
We did it! The dragon is destroyed forever! I will always miss my dear Toro. I will never forget him. This victory will always be painful.
We were just setting the timeline correct since, you know, I killed Toro in the first game.
The rights of rulership are over. Here are the heroes who have saved Silmaria. They have freed our fishing villages and driven the invaders off Marite. They have defeated the general of the mercenaries and made certain that they will never return to Silmaria's shores. They have dared the depths of Hades and proved their courage and valor. They have brought us peace with Atlantis and made the seas safe for boats and travel. They have brought the unjust to justice and made the murderers pay for their crimes. They defeated the Dragon of Doom, and the prophecy of Silmaria's destruction will not come to pass. These are the ones who averted this dire fate. These are the heroes of Silmaria. One person has proven himself beyond others. He has shown again and again the true meaning of heroism. He has earned the title of Hero in 4 lands, and again in ours. Silmaria has never had someone more fitting to sit upon her throne. Prince of Shapir, will you bear the burden of our crown? Will you become the next king of Silmaria?
Well, there's no sequel. This is it. So I guess our character can retire from adventuring as the king, or continue to adventure in games that never came out. Fuck it, we'll become the king. Why not?
Behold, the new king of Silmaria.
Apparently we're having this ceremony at midnight. Interesting. Experience points. Puzzle points, 960 out of, I don't know. Is it out of 1,000? I have no way to know if that's good or not. All the stuff we did. To do. Oh, this is the stuff we didn't do. We didn't apprehend our arrestees. I don't even know who that is. Bribe the Cerebus instead of killing the Cerebus, okay. Bring clue to Erasmus. But Erasmus was unconscious for the whole game. Dance in the Gnome Inn. Dance with the Dryads. Get married to Elsa. Get married to Arana. Get married to Katrina. Get married to Nawar. Black Lotus to Salim. Really? Okay. Pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. Seeds to Anne. What seeds? Give up throne to Elsa. Heal Ugart. Heal Gort. Heal Toro. Healing pills. Hero actually sacrifices self to save others. Paladin offers to sacrifice self. Apparently we missed a whole lot of stuff. Huh. How is it overall compared to the other games? Do I wish to save my Quest for Glory 5 character? Sure, why not? Just in case there's a 6 someday. So how is it compared to the other games? I'd say this is probably my my second favorite, or second least favorite. I'd rank all the others above it except for 2. So if I were to rank these games, I'd rank them as 4, 1, 3, this, and then 2 last. The main problem with this game is the puzzles are... I feel like all the puzzles had like one solution. Whereas all the other games, everything was designed around your character class. You're always solving puzzles like, I'm a wizard, how does a wizard solve this? Or I'm a thief, how would a thief solve this? In this, it's always find the correct item, bring the item to the right NPC. Like, it played like a traditional point-and-click adventure game, puzzle-wise. So I never really felt like I was playing my character to solve the puzzles. I was just figuring out whatever nonsensical bullshit they wanted me to do. You know, go find the cloth and take the cloth to the wax, and wax the cloth to make it into a balloon, and get this person to sew it. You know, it was just... Puzzle-wise, I feel this game is really weak. But But other than that, it was fine. It still wasn't too bad. It's definitely not as bad as the reputation it has would lead me to believe. Like, everybody said this game was trash, and I don't think that's the case at all. It was fine, but 31524 for you. I don't know how you could put 4 in last place, man. 4 is so good. It's got the best everything, and it has John Rhys Davies as the narrator. Like, come on. Steve Blum. I recognize Steve Blum. I thought I heard his voice while we were playing. If Mark Katrina, then maybe 4th place. Okay. So what was it about 3 that you liked so much? I wonder. I'm curious now. Was it the monkey? It's probably the monkey, right? Setting the dialogue and the music. Fair enough. Hey, Trippy. How you doing, man? This game is pretty good music. Do 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 do. This game was really heavy on the fan service. Special thanks to all the fans who flooded our executives' email accounts and made Quest for Glory 5 possible. Kali Meira. And there we go. No post-credits or anything. But, yeah. That is Quest for Glory 5. Done. Hey, thanks for the bits, man.
Glory.
Much appreciated. Well, I was not expecting to finish this early. Do I want to start another game, or do I want to make it a short stream for once and actually take an afternoon off? That is the question. I think actually I'm going to call it. Sorry to all everybody who just dropped in from Herczina's stream, but I think I'm going to take the afternoon off, and then tomorrow I think we're going to start Battlezone. Battlezone will be the next game we play. I've been looking forward to playing this for a while. If you guys aren't familiar, it's not the original Battlezone, the Vector Graphic arcade game, but the reboot of Battlezone from 1998, which is a real-time strategy and action game hybrid, where it plays like a traditional RTS, but then you actually control units directly and join the fights and stuff. It's a really, really cool game. And I haven't played it since it came out way back in the day, so I'm looking forward to playing that again. But thanks to everybody who watched. Thank you for those bits again there, Count Ryan. And let's go raid Alice's channel. She's playing Monkey Island 4, which is not the best Monkey Island, but be interesting to see how she likes it. Alright guys, thanks again. Hopefully I see you tomorrow for some Battlezone. Take care. Bye.